Well, from the standpoint of weather, there's definitely better days to start a through hike, but everything else is going great. Here I am at the start of the Ozark Trail, the southern terminus. And I'm going to do the whole thing. That was sort of a hurried introduction there, but it's been raining pretty moderately to even more than moderately all day long. So it's kind of hard to film because I want to stay upright, not get distracted and lose my balance or anything like that. But I'm out here on the Ozark Trail. I started at the southern terminus and I'll be walking northbound to the northern terminus, which is very close to Onondaga Cave. But down here, closer to like the 11-Point River. And the continuous section that is considered a through hike of the trail is approximately 230 miles. So I'm gonna do that over the next 9 days or so. That's the plan. Might go faster, probably won't go slower as long as I do everything upright, stay upright and everything else. But yeah, down here it's just a very dense forest. And it's about 4:30 in the afternoon right now. I left mid-morning from the house and dropped off. I'm gonna make some miles today before dark. Because any miles I make today are kind of gravy, and it'll just help my daily averages. I've got about 5 days of food, 5.5 days of food. I've got all my ultralight gear. So my base weight is maybe 11.2 or maybe 11.5 pounds, something like that. And then I got 2 liters of water and all that food. So out the door today it was 25 pounds, which is pretty good all things considered, because I need about 3,000 calories a day. I burn about 6 when I do a lot of miles. I can never eat that much or carry that much. So I'm happy with 25 pounds for sure. Food and water and everything. So that's where things are at right now. That's a really beautiful valley out there. It's so wet today. So wet out. Well, I'm coming up on an area that should be relatively flat, kind of a ridge. I'm gonna look for a campsite there for tonight. everything's going good so far. Pack feels good. Shoes feel good. Wish I was a little drier, but that's okay. All right, now I got about a half hour until sundown or twilight, something like that. So this is gonna be home tonight. Home sweet home. I've got my 8x10 tarp. One end is gently tied to that tree. Careful about the bark. The other end, at this pole, and nice and taut. And the wind is coming from this direction, so that should keep me protected from any wind-blown rain. So I'm gonna get under there and I'll get out of this rain gear and put something warm and dry on and eat some food. So I was just sitting here eating some snacks, kind of my dinner, and I noticed how many sticker pods I got. That's gonna give me something to do tonight to clean all these off.